Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Chrono Trigger Ending Rush. This was first aired over on my Twitch channel, which I'll have a link for in the description below, but just know I have already beaten the game once. Now this is just a quest to experience all of the different endings for the first time. And if flashing lights are not your speed in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to have a link with the little eye over here to a different series of mine that you can watch that will be more safe for you. But enough talking, let's get into it. Okay, tools, save state over 8. We're good there. We can go back in time. We can go to the time bucket. Now that we have it, we should be able to go get the People of Time's ending. So all we need to do is defeat Lavos. Then we'll be done with this ending. We can start over. Oh. We can start over. And then we can just use, we can just, like, do the really quick version of the ending. Okay. I got things lined up. Okay, cool. I have to, like, see all of the things going on. I've got, like, 6 tabs open. So I can see everything. Yeah, this is really hard not to gesture as much with my left arm. I use this thing too much, I think. And you know, you would think, by the way, with me having a tattoo, because I get a lot of people that are like, you have a tattoo, how are you afraid of needles? I'm like, the sensation's very different, right? Because when you get a shot or when you get blood drawn or whatever, it's very like subcutaneous. It goes all the way through all the layers of the skin. So it's more like a deep kind of piercing pain. Whereas getting a tattoo feels more like a burning feeling. Like if you ever got burned, like if you ever went to go take the pizza out of the oven and you bumped your hand quickly, or you bumped the sheet right into your arm and you know, quickly take it out. Hey Saberwin. That you immediately just take it off of you and it doesn't hurt anymore. And you just kind of feel that stinging feeling. That's kind of what a tattoo feels like instead. Needles feel more, like, sharp and pinpointed. The purpose of the 2 needles is also different. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, for putting them in. I thought you meant versus the black needle versus the butterfly needle. Saberwind, I found out that we're going after the wrong ending. So there's that. The reason I found this out, okay, wait, save it over 8. It turns out we didn't need the unknown past ending. What we needed was the People of Time's ending. And I have some, now that I've already seen most of the endings, I was less afraid to look them up. Okay, so once you get the gate key back from prehistoric times, fight Lavos and you'll get this ending. But I don't think I need to restore the miasmine. Don't repair the miasmine. Okay, got it. Whoop, nope, I minimized out of the thing I needed. Okay. Also, again, I want to apologize if the ads start getting in the way. I'm still figuring that out. Should be before restoring the sword. Got it, cool. We are on track then. We should be able to go now get the People of Time's ending. And then next is the dev ending, and then we're done. So, one more time, since we did that. Wait. Before we do that, I got a bunch of tabs from beating Speakio, so we're gonna distribute those first. Before we get super invested in what we're doing. Yeah. I got a bunch of tabs. Did I get any other tabs or anything else? I just want to make sure of that before I... See, I told you. I have so many things, I wasn't quite sure if I already had Third Eye or not. I have 5 of the Power Glove and 8 of the Magic Scarf. Are we kidding? What? Yeah, I didn't bother to look through this because I don't need money. I don't need money for anything, and none of the cool stuff I should be getting is here. Okay. So, since after this, I am going straight into doing the dev ending with only Marl out and Chrono. We are going to be needing those two, so I shouldn't bother spending the tabs on Luca. Not currently. So let me go back and see who's got what maxed out. So he has speed and stamina maxed, and she just has magic defense. I'll catch up in a bit. I'm currently proving a point. That's totally fine. Challenged myself a long time ago to fight him with only Chrono. Oh god. Were you at least, like, close to maxed out when doing the Chrono fight? And that's totally cool, Saberwin. I also want to let you know that I did put in a few stuff to use channel points with, so some of that's functioning. It's not all of the channel points things that I'm going to be making. I just got a few up and running. And I had to miss a YouTube upload today, but it's fine. Don't remember my levels, but was successful. Perfect. Yeah, so, and her magic defense is maxed out anyway. But I think I'm gonna raise Marl's speed all the way. I'm gonna give him the power, but I think maybe I should give him the magic too. Because I know I'm mostly gonna use Marl for heals, and having higher magic's gonna be good for that. But I only ever use Cure 1 and Life 2 out of the heals with her. I don't use any of her magic attacks for the most part. So, what I'm thinking is going to be best... Fight's gonna be a pain without at least level 60. Great. Still gonna try. So, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Because I use his magic attacks a lot. And I kinda need that. But I want his power up higher too. I want her speed it as much as I can get it. So we're gonna do that. So, speed on Marl all the way. I'm gonna give... I only have 1 magic tab. If I had 2, I'd split it, but I'm just gonna give it to Chrono. Because he's gonna be the one I'm needing for everything. So. Everybody's healed up. Everything's good to go. Save stated on 8. I will also say as well that I do still have that save ready to go from inside the Ocean Palace, but I think that one's going to be way harder than trying to beat it from the beginning. Even with the ability to take whoever I want. So let's go do the fight for Lavos and get this ending. And this Lavos still has his head. I haven't pre-killed the head already. So we got that going for us. So fingers crossed on that. All right. And I've got my dream team ready to go. I have 8 prepped. Yeah. Don't worry. It'll just take a few hits. It's cool. It's fine. I've one-shot almost everything else in the whole rest of the game. This will just take a few hits. Big, scary energy vibes. It's okay. Yeah, this is how we all die. I'm very sure of that. Goodbye, Lavos. Alright, we're fighting. Fighting. Yeah, I'm sure. Enters attack mode. Yeah, that's fine. Yee. Don't worry. Oh, I still have to run up and do it. I really just need to focus only on doing the head part. Right? It's fine. Let's just take everything out as best as we can. Can I use the pod? What? Sorry, my brain is just, like, not functioning. Error 404, I left the brain at home. I get that I'm still streaming from my house, but I left the brain in my other home. Alright, I should kill the bits. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's gone, right? There we go. Breakdown initiated. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, right, I'm supposed to use magic on this one. I forgot. Specifically, I'm supposed to use lightning. Now the rest can hit. That should work better. Wasn't that supposed to... Oh, I'm just supposed to use magic attacks in general, that's right. The next one is the one that I specialize. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna do Ice 1. There's not really a point in, like, going crazy with it. Man, that speed boost is really, really helpful. I gotta say, putting that little tiny bit of a speed boost on Marl. I don't want to use up things like Antipod 3 just yet. Eh. Nice to see that Marl's magic defense is so high, literally nothing touches her. There we go, changes attack mode. So, another thought that I was having, since now that most of my retro theme people are here today, was debating on whether or not to cut back? That's not the words I'm using. Hold on, it's coming. Debating on whether or not to push back our start time of our retro streams so that this way it's easier on you guys to join in, essentially. So I'm gonna create a poll in a little bit here where you guys can vote, because now I can make polls. I can do that. That's a thing I have the abilities to... Really? You take them from Luca. I mean, that's fine. I don't really use her MP anyway. But yeah. So, I'm gonna real quick make a poll. Create new poll. What time should Retro Saturdays start? So we're gonna figure out what time we should be starting this for. So I'm just gonna do it based on hours later. Same time as usual. Which would be 11:30 Eastern. So I can't type all that in. Same time, 11:30 Eastern. Was I not able to put that in? Did that not work? Okay. 1 hour later. Because I want you guys to have a say in this way you can show up for the retro streams. And this way it makes it easier on you. 12:30 Eastern. 2 hours later. 1:30 Eastern. Just understand I'm putting Eastern Standard Time. I mean Eastern in general, like across the board. Whatever that becomes when things move back and forth. So 3 hours later. 2:30 Eastern, or 4 hours later. Should be 3:30 Eastern. Duration, I'm gonna let this go on for about 10 minutes. Give you guys plenty of times. I'm not gonna allow additional votes. I'm just gonna let you guys pick. So that should start the poll. It's up? Tell me it's up. Tell me it's working. I think it's working. Okay. I believe that it's up and working. So go ahead, you've got 10 minutes to make your choices. So go ahead and tell me when you would like us to start our Retro Saturdays. I didn't see what thing he emulated. Like a charm. I know, right? I'm glad everything's like working and nothing broke, because I have absolutely no faith in anything not breaking horribly. Anyone else that was paying attention to what the screen looked like while I was checking to see if the poll worked? I didn't need... Okay, yeah, I didn't need magic. Never mind. We're good. Everything's fine. Don't need magic. Cool. Alright, this one needs lightning. That I know. None of the rest of it, just lightning. Lightning. Great, thanks. You didn't do much, man. You really didn't. Thanks, Marl. You can start when you want. My ability to watch is different each week. Totally fine. I just want to make sure that those that have a preference, because, you know, either you're a later sleeper or you're in a different time zone, get the option to vocalize. And quite frankly, I can start whenever. I just can't go like super late into the evening. Especially if and or when I go back to my my retail job when I come off of my medical leave, which I'm debating on quitting, to be honest. So that's a whole other can of worms. But I figure I'll let you guys make those choices. Okay, so I also know in at least a little while it's going to try to do a pre-roll on the ad. So I'm just throwing that out there. So the post I was talking about yesterday got removed. Good. I'm glad. Because that causes less problems in the long run. Like, that's what I mean by good, not like... I mean, good in the respect that it's one less headache that you're going to have to deal with. That's more what I mean for... Okay. We've got barrier changes. Great. Don't cut down my HP. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that whole poll going up for 10 minutes, but soon it's gonna potentially run an ad break. But don't worry, I'm gonna do what I can to make sure that it doesn't interrupt the action. So, but I might have to do like a minute one based on, I'm still figuring things out. I'm willing to just keep hitting. And when it hits, it hits. So that's fine. I don't mind just doing this on repeat. Okay, fire. Oh, that's right. I don't have the right armor on her. Right. She doesn't have any fire. Thing. Decided not to worry about the ads on my channel. Just did not take time to figure that one out. Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to... So what I'm trying to do, right, is... I was trying to see if I changed things, how the ads was gonna, like, work, essentially. So I'm sorry that you guys end up being my guinea pigs. That's not what I initially wanted when I was trying to figure this out. But essentially, the end goal of what I would like for our ads, because I don't want to do pre-roll ads, not if I can help it. I'm just gonna keep doing manual attacks. It's less on me to figure out. I have, like, things like cats. I appreciate you not minding being a tester. I don't have any of that. I don't have any fire, and I think it knows it. Lyndon Sane. Welcome on in. I said that right? Tell me I said that correctly. Luca. Yeah, Luca's fire. I've got no MP for her. I thought about just doing some... There we go, ice. We're switching to ice. I lovingly call this team the OG. I agree. A lad insane. Ah, okay, that makes way more sense. Yeah, welcome on in. We're trying to get all of the endings. I just saw lightning, right? Was that correct? Yes. I'm just gonna keep hoping for the best with that. Yeah, we're trying to get all of the endings for the first time. Okay, it's casting a spell. What are we using? Okay. As far as I'm aware, the barrier is still the same. We have gotten 12 out of the 14 different endings. Didn't remove the posts and the headaches. Yeah, that's fair. No barrier now? Okay. And now we probably get something kind of like dark, right? Which I don't have. Hey, there we go. Okay, as far as I'm aware, there's no ad breaks interrupting anything. Whether or not that's going to keep being the case, I don't know. Have I gotten the one where I don't revive Chrono? I have. So the last two that we have remaining in our collection that we're trying to get, we are trying to get the People of Times ending, because I didn't realize that was the one that I needed, as opposed to Unknown Past. And then we still have to get the Dev ending. So those are the last two that we've got available to us. I don't want to switch people, I want to just switch... I just wanted to give Lucas some MP before I start this again. I'm gonna use regular ether, because that's gonna get me more, I think, in the long run. There we go. There we go, much better. No Chrono is my favorite. I think my favorite... Because is that the one where he... No, that's not the one where he talks. Where they all, like, decide, hey, no, I'm gonna go back and... We're gonna go back and we're gonna save him. I do love that one. But Chrono talking cracks me up because his one line is him being jealous. I've been here for a bit and haven't gotten a single ad, if that makes me feel any better. Absolutely does. It actually does. Because I'm still just trying to figure this all out. So, I'm working on it. That's the long and the short of it. I'm working on it. I'm just trying to understand what I'm looking at. I'm going to Google this all later. I just needed to try things. So what I wanted to do for the ads, what the whole goal was for the ads, sorry that I got distracted, was I have cats. Occasionally, no! I'm seeing an ad popped up and auto-rolled. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna just talk because I see that happened, and I think it's been doing it like every other. So it's like a minute of ads. Yep, there you go. First ad. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Man, I gotta turn those off. I'm just turning them off. Screw this. How am I fixing this? Where am I going? What's happening? I'm fixing this. Give me time. I'm fixing this. Is this it? This is it, right? Am I doing this right? Okay. Okay. Activate. Turn that off? This tells why. Because I don't want to give you feedback just now. Just give me time. Let me figure that out, guys. Okay, so we are 50-50 between same time as usual and an hour later. So, I think I'm gonna go with the hour later. Because that, I think, works for everybody a little bit better. Okay, I'm glad everyone's back. Cool. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure this all out. But yeah, I think you definitely jinxed yourself, Grimbeard. Yeah, so I paused it so nobody missed anything. I think I've turned them off. Nah, it's not your fault, Insane. Can I just call you Insane? Or would you prefer a lad? Just out of curiosity. I need confuse. So yeah, I think for now we're just gonna go with an hour later. Start at 12:30, my time, because then it's not too early for the people across the way, you know, and it just kind of balances everything nicely, I think. So that's the first plan. The goal for the ads, before I get, this is what happened. I jinxed it because I talked about what my goals and plans for things were, and everything just went right out the window. So, my goal for the ads was that I can just enable them whenever I choose to, but do it at enough of an interval so that this way, like, you know, maybe like every hour or so that, you know, as it suits me, I can just get up and, you know, go check on my cats, make sure that they're okay, because my cats get very, like, attention needy, right? But also, I wanted the ability that, hey, if I have to go to the bathroom, while I have that "we'll be right back" screen on, that it pops up with an ad, and then I can, like, later have a compilation of videos or something that sit on that "be right back" page. And then, you know, maybe I have to feed my cats. That's a 2-minute endeavor. So maybe I can just play an ad while while you guys are waiting for me to come back. That was my plan. Clearly none of this is working. So, I'm potentially getting kicked off that page. Oh no. By deleting the thirst comments? Oh jeez. I am so sorry, Saberlin. I remember when I left, nobody was on good terms when I left my page, so as far as I'm aware, they're on good terms now, but Antipod, here we go. Everything should be alright. I think everything's back to working. Question mark. I hope. Okay. I've got like 4 different things happening, all in the general something, I think. Okay. We got this. What has been more of a challenge? Defeating Lavos or managing Twitch's new systems for me? Let's make a poll. What has been more challenging for me? Twitch's systems. Or Lavos, the final boss of the game. Sorry, just the whole thing just straight up cracked me up. Because I think it's the ads. I think completely that it's the ads. Oh. It's the ads. Guys, it's the ads. Reach out to the page owner and he said he'd deal with things tomorrow. Yeah. Sometimes that's the best way to go about it. Max level Speakio would still be tougher. Tougher than the ads or tougher than this Lavos? Because those are the real questions I have. Because I'm thinking it's the ads. The ads in Twitch management are definitely, way tougher. Okay, yeah, the hallway light's off. I was like, did I turn the hallway? That wouldn't make sense. I walked outside when the skylights were on. Oh, Chrono, you ain't doing so hot, my bud. My dude, my guy. You're not doing too good. Oh, boy. Well, on a fingers crossed note, hopefully we can at least... Oh, I should have used Antipod. It's fine. It's fine. Totally space. The whole brain just reset. Given max level Speakio has Lumiere, Flare, Dark Matter, and Retaliation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Hey, there we go. Let me through. Let me through. Please. Tell me we're done with this. Thank God. But hopefully this is the last day of playing Chrono Trigger. Not that I don't love this. I do. But you ever beat your head into... You ever play Dark Souls? This is starting to feel Dark Soulsian at this point. This is feeling very FromSoft. I watched someone destroy Speakio with Frog Flare. But they knew what they were doing. Yeah, I barely know what I'm doing. So we've got that going for us. Okay, shelter everybody. Save this. Saving over 8. Because 7 we still have a link back to being able to do unknown past if we need to. We shouldn't have to. But if we need to. I'm still learning a lot of the texts from playing the rando. Huh. Yeah, that's one of the things. I haven't gotten to know some of the characters that well because Byakua's. I have my teams and I stick with my teams and my teams work. So I was playing a game called Polk last night. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta... Okay, yeah, I am gonna do a light cure on her. Called Polk last night. A game with a punishing difficulty curve. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I think the only game I've ever nearly broken a controller over was because of the revenge system in Shadow of Mordor. And that was exclusively it. Because that blew. That was the first time I ever experienced it. It was the last time I ever wanted to experience it. So we had that going for it. Alright, I think I need to do some hasting. Definitely on Luca, because Luca is the slowest of the bunch. I haven't bothered to really increase her speed that much since I keep changing out who is with me. Haste on Luca. And soon I think I should probably heal Chrono. Similarly, by the way, in terms of, have you ever played Dark Souls, aka have you ever beaten your skull into the ground repeatedly trying to get through the center of the earth? My fiance's been playing Elden Ring. He's beaten it multiple times, much to the dismay of his friend, who can't get past one of the easier bosses. Doesn't Chrono have something that's supposed to prevent that? Ay. Thought he did. Did that get taken from him? Okay. Thank you, Marl. And that doesn't use up a turn. Okay, confuse. Cure Chrono. Have Luca just sit on standby, I think. Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to queue up my attacks before I go. Yeah, that's what you get for attacking Marl. Okay, I want to do an Antipod. And we're going to do a Confuse. Clock, which is how it's pronounced. Clock has an easy mode, which is kind of insulting. Basically says, after removing half of the game, play the real game. I feel like I've heard of that. Lavos like to cheat and disable the safeties. Okay, so it did disable the safeties, and I'm not just insane. Good to know. Because I've been interacting, so I haven't been like full dead on looking, which I think is part of the problem. We're gonna do a cure on myself. We're just gonna do a basic attack, so it's something that hits. There we go. So far, much better. I'm gonna wait until Chrono's health gets a little lower. Because usually about half is kind of when I like to do healing on Chrono at the very least. Die, die, die! Please, please, just die already. I just would like you to stop existing for just 30 seconds. There we go. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, we are saving over 9. This is our halfway point. Now we get to go on and defeat the final part of Lavos, and hopefully get the People of Time's ending. Then we get to go on to the dev ending. I am not level 60 on anybody, but we're still going to the dev ending. If you're religious, pray for my sanity. Because I'm going to need it. And then, that will end up being the end of Chrono Trigger if we succeed. If we don't succeed, and I'm going to give it a few tries, if we don't succeed, we'll be back next week. But regardless, 2 weeks from now, we're starting Chrono Cross. So that's the plan. 120% the plan. For the first time, I actually have a plan. I don't have it in any of the rest of the stuff, but I have a plan for this one. Okay. Confuse on the bit. We want that bit gone, get out of here. In the meantime, I need a Mega Elixir to boost up everybody. And I wanted to do it after I had used the one. Oh. You know what? This is fine. Yeah. Everyone's got pretty solid magic detection anyway, or magic protection. Not detection, protection. And I'm glad that I have that reverb, because that's super helpful. Okay. I want that bit gone first, more than anything else. I'm waiting on Luca because I want to cast speed on her before I start kicking in with the antipods. We're going to start hitting with Lumiere. Chrono should still be fine for a little bit. I'm glad that literally anytime anything happens, that counts. Okay. Next we can do an antipod, and then maybe we might have to focus on healing. I'm not sure. We should definitely speed boost Chrono, though. That's going to be, I think, vital. Can I speed boost somebody whose speed is already maxed, or is that just kind of pointless? Oh. Nope, she's dead. Yeah. Kind of pointless? Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry if I'm, like, by the way, blowing out people's eardrums. Oh god, I didn't want that. Or that. Okay, hold on, everybody. Okay. Oh, you'll revive the bit. Okay. Put you over here. Put that over here. Put that back. Okay. I think everything's... Nope, it's still not. Okay. Get that here. That here. There we go. I've got like 6 things going on all at the same time. It's fine. I've got it. Let's see. Confuse. Hit it first. We're gonna hasten Luca first. 2D side-scroller that came out 2 years ago before the Rayman game. And 2 months before Bubsy. Therefore, it got buried by the press from Bobcat. Yeah, that makes sense. Despite punishing difficulty in game and feeling like 73. Oh, I gotta... I mean, thankfully I didn't waste time doing any heals on anybody, but I am gonna have to start healing people. The combat is unique despite the surprise logs in the game. And the soundtrack is paced along... And this is... along this... for greatest SNES soundtrack? Really? Wow. Yeah, I had no clue. In part because I'd never heard of it, and at most, like, I had heard that other difficult Souls-like games existed, but that was kind of it. That was the most that I'd heard. Yes! Thank you for killing off the bit. Confuse? Come on, come on. Of course you had to increase your... Okay. I'm gonna hasten myself, because her health is not quite max, or her speed is not quite max. So this will put her to max speed, which she needs. She can then cure up everybody once that bit comes back. Oh geez, why? I am not answering that. I'm in the middle of something. Okay, confuse. Let's see. Cure yourself, because that's probably going to be what's best. And we're just going to keep having Marl do the basic attack. I've got to at least check my text messages, though, if I'm still gonna... Okay, there we go. Get rid of that piece first. Cure Luca. Just kind of get ready for this. Let my fiancé know what's happening. I imagine he's probably on his way home or was waiting to come home. Or something. I have no clue. I don't know why he would be waiting for me, though. And we'll go for that. Okay, no, don't... You are by far the worst. It was released in '93. We got it a year later when we got our first SNES and moved from this province to British Columbia coast when I was about 8. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm sorry that it took like a whole other year for it to come out, but... Really? Why? Yeah, there we go. So, okay, after we do Antipod 3, we're gonna make Marl heal herself, because, man, she's gonna need it at this point. That should help, I think. Maybe I can just make Chrono use an item and heal her. Because somehow I feel like that's gonna be way more important. We're gonna go with a mid-tonic. And you guys use Antipod 3. No, because it was immediately released in North America. It was a British developed game. Oh. Fuse. I need to heal. There's just no... I would rather use... We just didn't get the SNES till the N64. Why? What was the slowdown on that? Was it copyright? It's so... Yeah, I did it! I did it! So this should be the People of Times ending. This is one of the 2 we didn't get. At least currently. So... we should be good on that end. Thank you! Yeah, we did it! I'm so excited! What is going on in my... Okay. My phone's blowing up, but I just have to, like, double check and make sure of a few things. My mother didn't see the point of buying, quote-unquote, a new system. Oh my god, of course. Okay, here's the new ending. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, this one I don't think I've seen before. The cook and his brother, they reunited. I appreciate the music choices for the music credits. Masa and Moonin. Is that one of the dancers, I think? Aww. And, of course, one of the rats. I hate those rats. The trifecta of evil. The old man. I like that they used him for the story part of the credits. The cat! The cat, the cat! Shala! So am I going to fight Lavos, the OP, with Chrono and Marl? I am. I'm gonna try at least. Keywords being try. The frogs! And the thing I killed instantaneously. And the Chancellor, probably the bad one. Chancellors, multiple. Kino! Doan, I think was his name. I like seeing... Oh, and it's the gurus all together. 2-person fight is probably the most difficult fight in the game. I'm gonna try. If I don't succeed after a few tries, I'm going to try getting it from... I have save state 3 ready. That's awesome. Okay, so... File... Save game... 9. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw here today. And be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload another episode of Chrono Trigger Ending Rush. And check out the link in the description below to my Twitch channel to see what I've got going on right now. Take care, everybody.